Fourth, this is what I wanted to get to, and I'm going to take 2 minutes to do this, is I need to update you just on our giving situation. Now, before I do this, because first of all, if you're guests and you're like, oh, here it comes, he's going to ask, you just listen, you're going to learn how we do business as a church, and it's a little different. You might today say, well, I'm done with that church, and leave and never come back. We hope not. But here's the thing. 2 years ago, we had zero idea where Journey could go. Right? We were meeting in schools. We had been portable for 5 years. 6 months ago, we still didn't know. 3 months ago, we moved into this building. So things have moved really, really quickly. We moved in. We told everybody, we said, look, we know that the budget doesn't line up. The elders said, we understand that. We see the reserves we have, okay, in our savings account, and we see the next couple of years and what God, we believe, intends to do with us, and we believe it's all going to come together. But I also need to, and this is the part I don't like, right? Like the elders will tell you, I don't like this. Like I only like to give you good news, but I need to give you updates on the giving, okay? I'm not asking for you to do any more today, right? So relax. I'm not asking for you to pull out your checkbook or whatever. In fact, I want to take you to the verses that Journey, we anchor all of our giving conversations in. 2 Corinthians 9. Paul writes this, he says, each one must give as he has decided in his heart, not reluctantly or under compulsion, for God loves a cheerful giver. If you cannot write a check, get online and give without being just really grudgeful or hating me or the church, don't do it. Don't do it. Paul says, you're supposed to be cheerful when you give. We believe that here, okay? And you know why we believe that? Because the second verse that nobody ever goes to, verse 8, is this, and God is able to make all grace abound to you, so that having all sufficiency in all things at all times, you may abound in every good work. God's going to take care of us. Whatever that looks like. People panic all the time. Look, we believe God will take care of us. We just have to be faithful, okay? So now I'm going to give you the faithful numbers, and to do that, listen, if you have any questions, you can go talk to any of our elders. They're here. In fact, elders, raise your hands, the ones who are in the room this morning. Raise your hands. There you go. I see at least two. I can't see everybody. If you want to ask questions, you can ask questions. I got the first report we've had since we've been in the new building. Look, this is a great report. I'm not going to let everybody see it because at the very end there are some personal financial numbers for you as givers, but we pull that out. But I will tell you that this report is very thorough, and so we have a great accountant working with us now. So here's the numbers. Let me just put them up so you can see them, and we'll be done for the morning. Total giving this far, this year, 2018, is $57,991. You see that, right? Total expenditures 76. That means we're short 18. Now, relax. I'm not asking for anything else. I just need you to be aware of that, right? It's okay. God's faithful. Some of you, you're going to, over the next year, you're going to step up. You're going to give. Some of you have never given. It's okay. We're not begging or we're not worried. We just need you to know where we're at, right? Does that make sense? Say yes. All right, okay. I'm just trying to make sure. You remember, I hate saying things like this. I don't like talking about money because I know for some of you, you've been in those situations where pastors are asking for jets. Okay, I don't know if you've seen this in the news recently. I am never going to ask you for a $54 million jet. Okay, I just don't believe that would be wise use of God's money. I don't think that's good stewardship. Okay, so knowing that, I'm just letting you know where we're at. Thank you, Journey. Thank you for being faithful. Listen, this has been a huge step for us. And I think everybody knows this building has been a really good godsend. We've been able to do a lot of ministry, and we're going to get to do a lot more in the next couple of years, all right? So thank you for that. Listen, let me pray.